Aaron Judge has been crushing baseballs for a long time, but what if I told you in his high school days he was more known for crushing opposing players on the field? As seen here in these old clips, Judge had the potential to be a star and an absolute beast on the football field. The combination of size, speed, and immense strength left him being one of the most unique prospects in all of high school football. All those physical traits on top of otherwise insane talent. In his senior season, he had 54 receptions for 969 yards and 17 touchdowns. And with only 2 years on the varsity team, he racked up almost 1,500 yards and 21 touchdowns. He was recruited by Notre Dame, Stanford, UCLA, among others, as a tight end, but ultimately chose Fresno State for baseball, and I don't think he has any regrets about that. Today, I'm going to be putting him on Fresno State's football team to see if he could dominate not only on the baseball field but on the gridiron. We do have some challenges to complete in this video though. We got to rack up 1,000 yards, 10 touchdowns, and be an All-American. And if I don't, I got to give away a copy of College Football 26 to a lucky subscriber. Commenter down below. Pop right in. Of course, we had to bring back one of Fresno State's best quarterbacks of all time, Derek Carr. It's first comeback route to Aaron Judge. That's completion. He looks like an absolute monster out there. All right, we got to get one of these jump balls. Stadium pulse isn't as bad, so let's see if we can get on one-on-one coverage here. Oh, he's one-on-one. Oh, he gets a foot down. Aaron Judge mosses him on the sideline. Try a little curl. Let's test out that route running a little bit. Aaron Judge is cold. Stadium pulse. There we go. Nice and easy. Get the first. Just run some quick slants. They seem to be working on you. Oh, he's wide open. Derek Carr to Aaron Judge, and the 6'7" monster himself dunks over the goalpost. All right, 3rd and 10. We got Judge on this corner route. Let's see if we can block the running back. I can't hear me. The stadium pulse. Oh, Judge looks open there. Nice. Judge, let's see if we get the time. Oh, he's hit as he's thrown. Oh, and Derek Carr throws another pick. He's hit. This offensive line just cannot hold up. As a dot on the sideline by Derek Carr. 4 interceptions this game, but this isn't a Derek Carr video, but I needed a quarterback who could throw the ball deep. Judge is dominating, even though we are overmatched as a team. He's making catches like that. Even though we got dominated, Aaron Judge set the Fresno State single game receptions record. I wonder if he set any other records too. Okay, just a single game receptions record, so that we're well on our way to our All-American. And he's obviously the Mountain West Player of the Week. 18 receptions for 240 yards and a touchdown. Dude was an absolute monster, and I didn't even play the whole thing. That was just them simming. All right, our mission here is to play a good, clean game. No turnovers from Derek Carr. Just feed the beast, and we instantly get sacked. All right. Late in this first quarter, still a 0-0 ball game. Play action. Let's see if we can get Judge over the top in single coverage, and he comes down with it, getting hit by a second guy in the process. Jump ball god himself, Aaron Judge. First down, moving the chains. Aaron Judge over the middle. Can he truck his way into the end zone easily for another touchdown? His 2nd touchdown of the year. Gonna have to get those touchdowns up if he wants to be an All-American, but he's definitely got the yards so far. Gonna get it to Judge here. If we could get enough protection, I think we could get this over the top. Oh, and he does. Fits it in right over the defense, and Aaron Judge with his 2nd touchdown of the game. See if he could have one more. Nice drive in here. Oh, there we go. Judge, run. Truck a guy. And he does. He's able to get that over the middle. Nice. 11 catches, 204 yards, 2 touchdowns. Judge is dominating. With Judge open on that slant, he gets a bad ball from Derek Carr, and he gets... Oh, the penalty? What is that? Pass interference on the offense? That wasn't even on Judge. Come on, Judge, get there. Forcing it in. I want to personally apologize for that one. That was an awful, awful play to lose us that game in the end. But looking at the stats, Aaron Judge has the most receiving yards in college football right now at 548 yards and 4 touchdowns. I'm going to sim a few weeks, see where the stats are at, and see where we're at towards the end of the season. So through 7 games, Aaron Judge is at 915 yards and 6 touchdowns, well on his way in the yards department. Gotta pick up the touchdowns to be able to get our challenge done. And with us being the second highest in the country, I think we'll be able to get All-American status. If it has to do with team performance, we might be in trouble because our team is awful. But Aaron Judge is putting up numbers. Let's see if he could keep this streak going. Here we are back at home in our red and black unis. It looks like we're at practice because the uniforms are so similar. But let's get this dub and let's get Judge some stats here. And he puts it right over the linebacker and he's just carrying defenders down to the 35. There we go. Is that completed? Yes, he gets a foot down on the corner route. Nice. I've been kind of force feeding him, throwing some bad balls, but there we get a good one. We Judge open on the slant. He's open and he's in for the end zone, in for the touchdown. He is up to 8 touchdowns. And you know what? Because he's been going absolutely insane, he's going to shatter that 1,000 yards. If he doesn't get to 1,500 yards, I'm giving away a copy of college football. But with that, we are going to have to start hucking it up more. And he drops that ball deep. But with that, we're going to have to start throwing it up. And it looks like he toasted him. And he did, down to the 20-yard line. Judge burns a corner. He's not only 6'7", but he's got burners on him. Carr with an amazing throw. And he's one-on-one again in the red zone. I kind of want to just throw this up, have him box guy out. And he destroys that guy. The corner is pissed as Judge mosses him. Does a step back. Dude was a basketball star too. He averaged like 30 points and 15 rebounds. Dude was a stud. Let's see if he can break this one off here. Oh, and it looks like he's there deep. Catch and run. There we go. Judge dives into the end zone and morphs that corner away into the 5-yard line. But Judge with his 3rd touchdown of the half makes it 20-14. Judge is dominating, but our challenge is going to be much harder. So we need every yard we could get. And just to prove it, we're on Heisman. That's why I've been actually doing so terrible as a quarterback. But Judge has been making up for it because he's been dominating. That is a dot from Derek Carr. Running man, it looks like. Aggressive catch that, and he's in for his 3rd touchdown of the game. I doubt he's complaining much about going to choosing baseball, but football, you could probably tell he would have been an absolute monster. Having a dominant big body receiver is just insane in this game. Oh, and right over the linebacker's head, but we don't care. Judge still comes down with it. Oh, can you break that one off? Judge, go. Go. He's got 93 speed, and he doesn't break the tackle, but he gets into the end zone. Is that his 4th touchdown of the game, and that seals the game. That is wraps. We dominate this game against San Diego State. Keep him out of bowl eligibility for just one more game. Love to see it. Aaron Judge taking over this rivalry. And there we go. We dominate easily, 38-21. This game was close for a little bit, but Aaron Judge was not playing around. 17 catches, 315 yards, 5 touchdowns. Every time we threw to him, it was a completion. And of course, he set the Fresno State single game receiving yards record with 315 yards. And he did the touchdowns too. I don't know if it's going to show it. There it is. He broke the single game receiving touchdowns record as well. Dude is just unguardable. What other record did he get? Mountain West single game receiving yards record. So he's in the last year of the Mountain West. This dude is just breaking all kinds of records. Here we are at the last week of the regular season. We didn't qualify for a bowl game, so only in 12 games. Let's see what stats he racked up. Remember, for our challenge, we need 10 plus touchdowns and 1,500 or more receiving yards and to become an All-American. But at this point, we might be thinking Heisman because Aaron Judge in 100 receptions, 1,528 yards and 15 touchdowns, one of the best wide receiver seasons of all time. I see a little star next to this name, so that's making me think All-American, but let's double check. And checking the Heisman finalists, we're not up there. That's just because our team is absolutely awful. We're definitely up there with Ryan Williams when it comes to stats. He owned 9 receptions and 119 yards and a touchdown in his last game. He's probably also having an amazing season, but I think Judge deserved to be up there. And the moment of truth, we're going to check the All-American list, and we're not All-American first team. No Aaron Judge to be found. Freshman team is not going to count because that's too easy, because we're obviously going to be on their second team. And we make All-American second team. Aaron Judge in only 12 games absolutely dominates college football. 100 catches, 1,528 receiving yards, 15 touchdowns. Absolute beast. Let's just check what the seasons for like Ryan Williams were. He had 1,400 yards and Jeremiah Smith had also 1,400 yards. So I was about to say he probably had a better season than them, but all of these guys are absolute. I mean, I think he did better than Chase Sowell, but 21 receiving touchdowns, never mind. But regardless, a absolutely ridiculous season for Aaron Judge. 100 catches, 1,528 yards, 15 touchdowns. So let me know if you want to do another episode of this where I put him on a stacked roster and see if he could win the Heisman. I just noticed 2 drops all season. That's insane. So we did end up completing all 3 of our challenges, but I still wanted to give away to show appreciation for you guys because you guys have been amazing and supportive every single video. So I'm going to give away a $20 gift card for PlayStation, Xbox, whatever, Switch, if you have that. So leave your Twitter down below and I'll pick a winner at random. With all that out of the way, I want to thank you guys again so much for watching this video. Plenty more college football and MLB videos down the pipeline. So make sure to stay tuned for that and make sure to comment and like down below. You guys are the best. Make sure you tell someone you love them today. Give them a hug and have a great day. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.